As Peter mentioned earlier, it was a beautiful first day of fall outside.
Absolutely, a little on the warmer side for this time of year, but hey, I'm not complaining.
I don't think the Iowa sports teams are complaining either, especially not the baseball team.
The team opened their fall season on Saturday, September 20th against the Ontario Blue Jays.
Jordan Maloney has a story on the success the team had on their first outing. Jordan?
As the regular season for Major League Baseball is winding down, college fall ball is just getting started. The University of Iowa baseball team kicked off their fall season on Saturday, September 19th at Dwayne Banks Field with a 14-inning matchup with the Ontario Blue Jays. Iowa is coming off a record-setting 2015 campaign, finishing their season with a 41-18 record and the program's first NCAA regional win since 1972. But the team looks forward to a new start.
Well, I guess first and foremost, we need to gel as a team and become a family, and that takes time. It just doesn't magically happen.
As has been the story with this Hawkeye team, their defense is set to impress. Black and Gold allowed only 4 hits and posted 2 errors on Saturday, and their progressing offense recorded 11 hits in their 10-0 win over the Blue Jays. While the Hawkeyes have 4 returning positional starters in Joel Booker, Tyler Payton, Daniel Aaron Moriel, and Nick Rossetti, the team is still filling the holes left behind by graduating seniors.
You know, we've got a good set of captains. We have Tyler Radke back, who was one of our captains last year, and they're doing a great job. You know, the seniors, the older guys, they're stepping up. Nick Rossetti, you know, a lot of the guys, Calvin Matthews, you know, those are the guys who are really stepping in and filling the void from a leadership standpoint.
With 16 new faces on the team, the Hawkeyes will use this fall season to prepare for January in hopes to hit a home run come regular season. That's all for today from the Diamond at Dwayne Banks Field. I'm Jordan Maloney with Daily Iowan TV Sports.
The Iowa baseball team will welcome members of the Hawkeyes 1972 College World Series team to be recognized at halftime of the Iowa North Texas football game this Saturday at Kinnick Stadium.
Absolutely. And another Iowa sport that's about to get started with their opening season is the women's and men's swimming and diving team.
The team hosted their annual media day inside the campus Recreation and Wellness Center on Wednesday afternoon, just in time for their season opener.
The team brings back an experienced group, plus some young swimmers that have the opportunity to really grow early in the season.
We are blessed to have returning NCAA qualifiers and point scorers at NCAAs, and that's a meet you clearly want to be at and be scoring. So that adds a level of maturity for this team, a young team that as a coach and a coaching staff we really look towards. I think what do they say, the best thing about freshmen is they become sophomores or whatever. Yeah, they come back almost like different people, athletically, physically, mentally. They're adjusted to school. There's a lot of positives for that. So that's how we feel this year. We've got a strong group of sophomores, and we feel like some people will really emerge.
I'm very excited for the season. I feel like we got a lot of great incoming freshmen, and I think a lot of talent is here, and I'm really excited to see where we can go.
Obviously, last year was good for us as a team, even though we didn't do as well at NCs as we wanted to, but I think it'll be good. It's going to set the mentality right for a lot of the newcomers, especially, and it's something for us all to build off of in the future.
Both teams will head to Chicago this weekend, where they will face Illinois Chicago.
And as we continue our talk of who's opening their fall seasons, now we go to men's tennis.
The Iowa men's tennis team will take 3 members to Kalamazoo, Michigan, September 25th through the 26th for the Western Michigan Invitational.
Jonas Larson, Niels Hallstrand, and Tony Leto are the 3 Hawks going to the trip and will face off against 70 other participants from 8 different schools.
Women's tennis will also be making their fall season debut in Greenville, South Carolina, at Furman University for a 3-day tournament starting on Friday, September 25.
Iowa women's tennis head coach Katie Doherty was quoted saying, "We'll see some of the best teams in the country this weekend. This is a great opportunity to compete against top players and teams in the ACC and SEC that we don't normally see during the year."
Iowa is all over the map this weekend for the fall season.
Now here's a look where other Iowa teams will be traveling over the course of the weekend. Soccer continues Big Ten play, as well as field hockey and volleyball travels to Nebraska.
But there is one team that will continue to hold their home field advantage, and that's the Iowa football team.
That's right. Holly Iowa football sticks to Kinnick Stadium for their game against North Texas on Saturday afternoon.
We will have what to expect from that matchup on our Thursday edition of Pregame Football.
Be sure to check it out. Guys, back to you at the desk.